So welcome back, guys. Today, today we are doing questions from descent. These kind of questions were asked in DGCA exams frequently. So let's get started. So the question is: an aircraft is on a 3-degree ILS, a 3-degree glide slope, which passes over the runway threshold at a height of 50 feet. The DME range is 80 nautical miles from the threshold. What is the height above the runway threshold? Elevation. Use 1 in 60 rule. Approximate. Take 6,000 feet as 1 nautical mile. So cancel all this again for you guys. I was trying to solve it. So first thing first, we'll draw a diagram. So the given aircraft is on a 3-degree glide slope. Aircraft is here, and which passes over the runway threshold at a height of 50 feet. So this 3-degree glide slope is passing over a runway threshold. Let's assume a runway here. So there is a height of 50 feet. So yeah. So and DME range is 80 nautical miles. So DME's land range is 80 nautical miles from the threshold. So from here to the aircraft, it is 80 nautical miles. Okay. And so what is the height above runway threshold elevation? So as per 1 in 60 rule, it states that for any given range, the height change is equal to range into slope angle by 60. So I'll write it here. So height change is equal to given correction range into glide slope or slope angle by 60. So range here is 80 nautical miles into glide slope is 3 degree and 60. So 18 is nautical miles. We have to convert it into feet. In question, it's given. You can use 6,000, but we'll use exact value of nautical mile to feet conversion. So it's 6080. So it would be around. Can use the scientific calculator. Around 5472. So 5472 feet would be the 5472 feet would be the distance from the aircraft to here, and we have to add this 50 also with this. So it will make it up to 552 feet. So the option is alpha. So guys, next question we have is at what approximate distance from threshold would an aircraft intercept the glide path if the aircraft height is 2500 feet and the glide slope path angle is 8 degree? So first thing first, we'll draw the diagram. Uh, so, so so the angle is 8 degree as per the question. This is threshold, consider this as runway. This is threshold. So and if the aircraft height is at 2500 feet, so suppose that the aircraft is here or somewhere. The question is we want to know when the aircraft will intercept this glide slope. So let's assume this is 2500 feet and aircraft command intercepted here. So the aircraft. So we'll use 1 in 60 rule for this question. So as per previous question, we know 1 in 60 rule say that height change is equal to range into glide slope or a slope angle by 60. So we have the height here and we have the glide slope angle, so we need to find this range. So we'll rearrange the equation. Range is equal to height change into 60 degree by slope angle. So height change into 60 degree by slope angle or glide slope. Okay, so height change we have 2500 feet given in the question, to 60 degree and slope angle is 8. So use the calculator. 1500 into 60 divided by 8 is around 18,750. So 18,750 is in feet. We have to convert it into nautical miles. So 18,750 divided by 6080 will be approximately 3.083. So we'll round it up to 3.1. So answer would be rounded up to 3 point. We'll do another question from descent. So the question is, an aircraft at flight level 290 is required to commence descent when 75 nautical miles from a viewer, and to cross that viewer at flight level 80, and mean ground speed during the descent is 290 knots, and what is the minimum rate of descent required? So we have to find the rate of descent. So I've drawn a diagram to understand the concept. So aircraft is at flight level 290, and this is VOR. This is VOR, and the distance from VOR to aircraft, the ground distance is 75 nautical miles. And the question is, the aircraft has to cross that VOR at flight level 80. So this is the path which aircraft will be flying, and here it's flight level 80. So I extended that line to understand. So aircraft has to descend this much. So you can calculate the distance required, change the difference between the height. So new flight level minus initial flight level into 100 feet. This is the equation I use. So new flight level is 80, flight level 80 correction, 80, and flight level 290 into 100. Or either you can subtract 8,000 from 29,000. It's up to you as far as you understand the concept. So it's 21,000 feet, and we have the ground distance as 75 nautical miles. It's in the question. Let's give it the question, 75 nautical miles. So now we have also the data speed is 290 knots. The speed is 290 knots during the descent. Okay, so basic physics equation: distance by speed is equal to time. We'll get the distance. We already have 75 nautical miles. The speed is 290 knots, which will be around, use the calculator, it's around 0.259 hours. You can convert it into degrees and minutes and seconds, so it will be 15 minutes and 5 seconds. Okay, so now we got time. So we'll use the rate of descent equation. Quickly clear this. So rate of descent equal to height change by time taken. We have every data. Height change is 21,000 feet and time taken is 15.5. So calculating this, it will come 1354.8 feet per minute. So the closest option we have is Bravo, 13,000 correction, 1350.